Alright, what's up guys? Whiteout here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the customization trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops. This was released about a week ago, and I'm just going to break down the perks and equipment that were shown in this video, because most people didn't really look at it and just didn't really have a clue of what the perks actually did. So there are a couple perks coming back from Call of Duty 5, Modern Warfare 2, and COD 4, so they are making an appearance again, but they have different, effects on what the game actually does. Most of the perks pro challenges now are really different, and they went with a different approach, so I'm glad to see that. And right now they have the create a class screen. It looks like the attachments are extended mags, ACOG sight, infrared, which probably is thermal suppressor, and that does look like a WA2000, but I'm really not that sure on that one. uh, Here we got the face paint, which is fully customizable. The secondary launchers, which that does look like a thumper, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. And the RPG does make an appearance again, so that's a good one. And here's looks like the main create a class screen, and there is 10, so I'm guessing it's going by prestiges that they will be unlocking. So hopefully that's what that will be. And right now is what I'm going to break down the perks for you. So yeah, as the bottom there, you see Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Tactical Mask. So basically, what Ghost is going to do, you're going to see at the bottom left corner right now, is that it's going to be Ghost is undetectable by spy plane and Blackbird kill streaks, and the Pro is no red crosshairs or name when targeted, and that you have to purchase. And now we have Sleight of Hand, which is a faster reload and aiming down the sight faster, but it doesn't work with sniper rifles, so that's a kind of a turn down. Uh, then we have the Tactical Mask, which reduces the effect of flash and concussion grenades, and the Pro is night vision goggles. So I'm guessing there may be midnight maps, and you might need these night vision goggles for it, and that's the Pro. And that's what that is there. And now we have Marathon, and Marathon is a longer sprint. It's not unlimited, and it's longer. And it's got the no falling damage, which is what Commando had before. And I think they made a good approach with this because Marathon now is restricted, and it won't allow people to just run around and knife all day. It's kind of like extreme conditioning from COD 4. It wasn't unlimited, but it was longer than how you would usually run for. And the no falling damage, I guess it's worth it because it takes away commando, and I think that's a really good one. Now for ninja, it's move silently, and I actually think this is a good one. It's coming from Modern Warfare 2, and the pro for it is to move through motion sensors and camera spikes undetected. So that just gives you a hint that the motion sensors and the cameras, it'll probably get you invisible on those, which is good to hear, and hopefully they can stick to that. And now I'm going to show you the second chance, which is coming back from COD 5, which is to pull out your pistol before dying, and the pro for that is to use the equipment as well as the pistol. So that's coming from Modern Warfare 2. And I'm pretty sure you can be revived while in second chance, but I'm not totally sure that it hasn't been confirmed yet. But the next perk here is what I really find interesting. It's the detecting enemy equipment and explosive, which is the hacker perk. And the pro of it is to booby trap enemy care packages and turn enemy kill streaks and equipment friendly. Now, I think this is a pretty good perk. I'm not sure of it. It looks like fun, but I don't know if you really want to lose an 11 kill streak to your enemy. Like, I honestly don't think that's fair, but maybe they know they have a little bit of restrictions on that one. And here we got steady aim, which is the extra accuracy when shooting from the hip, and that does work with sniper rifles, so no need to worry about that one. But yeah, this is the pro has not been announced for it yet, so I can't tell you, but I will keep you updated, and I will make another video for the perks that didn't have the pro. And yeah, but steady aim is coming back from COD 4. You can't really get rid of steady aim. It's the hip fire, and I guess snipers, because there's no more quick scoping. It's gonna be from COD 4, so I'm glad to see that they made a change to that. So, so yeah, so this is basically right now you see the Nova gas, the Tomahawk, and the motion sensor. So the motion sensor is basically canceled out by Ninja Pro, and they got the ballistic knife there. And the Nova Gas, I'm guessing, acts like a maybe a stun grenade or a flashbang. And as you can see, you have 3 equipment now instead of 2, so that's a big change there. Now for we've got another perk here called Flak Jacket. And what Flak Jacket does is it's extra explosive resistance, and the Pro is extra fire resistance. So don't get worried, it's no Juggernaut. It's just that maybe grenades that are chucked at you, it actually comes up as a little bit more resistance. And if there's maybe the napalm strikes or the flamethrowers, it's a little bit resistant to that. But no need to worry about anything like Juggernaut because it's not back. And Hardened is extra bullet penetration, which is like Deep Impact from COD 4. I think it's a good one to bring back, but who knows about that one. The Pro has not been announced yet, so I can't tell you what Pro means, but like I said, I will make a video on it as soon as all the other perks have been confirmed. And yeah, but I'm guessing I want you guys to make in the comments section below what you think the perks that you're going to use for certain weapons, like your sniper, what perks you're going to use for your sniper, and all that kind of stuff. And now we have the this is lightweight, which is to move faster, which is the standard, and the pro is to aim faster after sprinting. So you know when you sprinted for a long time that you encounter an enemy, but you don't really have the chance to pull out your gun in time. Well, if you're using the lightweight perk, you'll be able to pull that out a bit faster than usual. And like I said, there is no stopping power, so you don't feel handicapped when you're playing this game. You don't feel like if you can't use stopping power as your first perk or your second perk, that you're basically done for. Now Treyarch actually chooses how strong the weapon is. So if you're using a crappy weapon, it doesn't match up to the other person. So it actually is kind of a fair battle now without having to worry about, oh, I'm not using stopping power and I don't have a chance if I use cold-blooded or hardline. It's actually pretty even now, which actually makes me a lot happier and excited for the game than usual. So yeah, we have the Willy Pete, which is a white phosphorus grenade. So it might act as a smoke grenade or a stun grenade. I really don't know. You have the C4 is back. I already went over the tactical mask, and here I'm just showing you a little bit of the create a class screen, all the different colors of the face paint, the different camos. I'm just gonna go through this really quickly, and the different dot sites and everything. But really, I want to stop here, right here, and I want to show you that the marathon. No, this is not marathon. Sorry, this is scavenger. Is resupply from dead bodies, and the pro is extra magazines, which is the same thing as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. There is no change to it, but you do have to buy it with COD points. The pro has to be purchased. So I'm guessing that everything looks good here. Scavenger is probably what I'll probably be using with an assault rifle. It's what I used in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm probably going to continue that on Black Ops. And then we have here Hardline, which is 1 kill streak early from COD Modern Warfare 2. And the pro is a little bit interesting. It's get a second chance on the result of care packages. So say you get an enemy, a counter spy plane or whatever, you have a chance to actually swap that out for a different one. So you can take your chances. Maybe you'll get a resupply, or maybe you'll get a napalm strike. Who knows? But I actually think that's an interesting one. So I probably use that perk only when I have the care package equipped as my kill streak, because it's pretty much useless for using it on like the Valkyrie missiles or anything like that. So that sounds very interesting, and yeah. And here we got the scout. They do look a bit different, but I don't know if Treyarch has their perks down yet. But the scout is to hold the breath longer, and the pro is to reduce the weapon sway while aiming through the sniper scope. So say when you're not holding your breath, but when you're just aiming down the sights, it reduces the way it goes back and forth. So that's an interesting one. I probably will put that on my class, but it's either that or steady aim. So it's a tough one there. And here we got Warlord, which acts like Overkill from Call of Duty 4, or Bling maybe as on Modern Warfare 2. It's two attachments on primary weapon. Actually, no, it's not overkill because overkill was two different weapons, but it acts as two attachments on the primary weapon, and the pro is two attachments on your secondary weapon. So it is exactly like bling, and it copies that. So that's really interesting. And that's basically, I've gone through all the perks, and right now I'm just going to take you through a little bit of the gameplay and what it looks like. As you can see, the different camos there. If you saw gold, and you got there, it looks like ice camo, and yeah, there it is right there. You have the, looks like a blood splatter camo. There's a lot of different stuff here, and you got the little uh, emblems, but I'm not going to go through that too much because you guys have already seen that. There you got the emblem on the screen, and it's like a Photoshop. So if you're good at that, you can easily just create cool emblems for your clans or whatever. And here's the different ones that Triarch have made. And then we got the looks like the titles, so you can write. That's where your gamer tag goes, and they actually look really cool. So yeah, that's about it. And as soon as I find out the rest of it, I'll let you guys know. So this has been Whiteout, and I'll talk to you guys later. So I do want you guys to let me know what perks you want to use for assault rifles, sniper rifles, and SMGs. So leave that in the comment section below. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.